What happens when Ninjormons get called on missions? Do their companions have to be Ninjormons as well? Ninjanaries do have companions, but they're usually hiding in the shadows all the time, so they don't really see each other very often. When you do see them, it's usually because they spent their whole allotment before the end of the month, and they want to eat all of your food. You know who you are. That's the kind of frustration that gave mac and cheese the name Yellow Death. Some ninjas are so fast they can actually be at two places at exactly the same time. At the same time! They can be their own companion! And now my companion is going to teach you about the Great Apostasy. Let me tell you about how ninjas started the Great Apostasy. Ninjanaries and regular missionaries don't do the same things, but they do have some similarities. For example, missionaries wear white shirts and ties. Ninjanaries have black shirts and carry sais. Regular missionaries knock on doors and sometimes ride bikes. Ninjanaries knock out ogres and kill things with spikes. Okay, those things really aren't similar at all. They just rhyme. Anyway, just think of Ninjanaries as being kind of the behind the scenes of missionary work. A really common occurrence is for Ninjanaries to save regular missionaries and then be mistaken for the three Nephites. Those guys are always taking the credit for everything. I mean, I guess I can see where people get confused. John the Beloved is a Ninjanary. Ninjanaries are often spending a lot of their times preventing regular missionaries from pulling stupid stunts that will end up killing themselves. It's a really common problem. It usually starts with the phrase, "Hey Elder, look what I can do!" Ninjanaries can sense that phrase hours before it's even said. If a Ninjanary ever teaches you the discussions, you probably won't even notice. You'll just wake up one day like, how do I know this? Sometimes it even seems like you had a dream about it. And now George Foreman is gonna teach you about the Great Apostasy. Thanks for the question, Brandon. A Ninjanary looks forward to teaching you inconspicuously soon. Yeah. Jessica from Vienna, Virginia asks, was Samuel the Lamanite a Ninjormon? Actually, there weren't any Ninjormons back then, but he was a Ninjanary. Think about it for a second. Rocks and arrows flying all over the place, none of them being able to hit him. That was divine intervention. Him getting on the wall and then off the wall and then disappearing into the trees without anybody noticing. Ninjanary.